Hi everyone. Today we'll be walking you through ReliveQuest's mid-enterprise case study, specifically the challenge in increasing win rates from this competitive segment. The company's doing well overall, but this segment is falling behind expectations. We will talk through the problems, dig into the root causes, and then share some solutions we think can help them hit their targets.
ReliveQuest is a cybersecurity company founded in 2007, headquartered in Tampa with 6 operation centers worldwide. Their flagship provides in gray matter, which helps companies detect and respond to threats while integrating with existing tools. They've had strong growth in large enterprise accounts with more than 30% year-over-year growth. But in the recent past few years, in 2021, they launched their mid-enterprise segment, which it targeted companies with 250 million to 750 million in revenue. This segment has growth over 50% year over year, but the actual win rate is stuck at around 20%. So the goal is to increase that to 25% in 2025.
So what's the issue? ReliveQuest sees massive potential in mid-enterprise, but despite their efforts, customers in this range are hesitant to commit. They have long, complicated sales cycles, they're very risk sensitive, and they often heavily analyze every investment. On the internal side, sales, marketing, enablement, and finance all have good programs in place, but they aren't fully aligned. They're creating bottlenecks and missed opportunities.
Digging a little deeper, there are a few big issues. First, even though the team uses the MedPick qualification framework, it isn't as consistent. So reps are spending time on low quality leads. And second, the value proposition doesn't always resonate with the cautious mid enterprise buyers. Messaging is still geared towards large enterprises. Their training is strong, but it's very broad and not tailored to like a specific segment in their category. So finally, the SFO has made it clear there's a limited budget for new spending. So any solution has to be effective and cost conscientious.
Looking at this SWOT analysis, ReliveQuest's strengths are clear. They have proven platform, strong enterprise credibility, and a consultative sales culture. Weaknesses include inconsistent sales processes, unclear messaging for the audience, and budget limitations. The opportunity is huge growth potential in the mid-enterprise segment, while threats include fierce competition and risk-averse buyers. This tells us the company has the right foundation, but they need to sharpen execution to really capture that opportunity.
The first recommendation is to tighten qualification. Right now, the team is chasing too many deals that they're not closing. So we suggest enforcing MedPick more rigorously inside the SRM with stage gates using lead scoring to prioritize accounts that match the ideal customer profile and shifting focus from pipeline volume to pipeline quality. So this will help reps spend their time where it matters most and shorten the sales cycles.
Our next recommendation is sales envelopment. So ReliveQuest already has great training, but it needs to be more focused. We recommend creating a mid-enterprise sales playbook with discovery questions, ROI calculators, and objection handling tools. Deal coaching could be built into the process to reinforce the MedPick, and reinforced modules should zero in on mid-enterprise buyer pain points. This ensures that reps have the tools and language to win over cautious buyers.
Third, the marketing strategy needs a shift. Enterprise messaging doesn't translate well to mid-enterprise. We recommend account-based marketing campaigns for the top 50 accounts, building proof packs with ROI case studies, and offering low-risk pilot programs. Co-marketing with software partners can also help build credibility. So the goal here is to make ReliveQuest feel like a trusted partner, not just any other cybersecurity vendor.
The fourth piece is cross-functional alignment. Right now, teams are strong individually, but they aren't working together as closely as they could be. We suggest joint planning sessions between sales, marketing, customer success, shared KPIs tied directly to win rate, and regular pipeline review meetings. Another idea is to adjust the compensation slightly to reward collaboration, so it's not just rewarding individual performance. That way, everyone is motivated to continue for the same outcome.
So this is how the rollout could look like across 2025. In the first quarter, we will define the ideal customer profile, update SRM workflows, and then build a playbook with that information. And then in quarter two, we will launch a small ABM pilot and start reinforcement modules tailored to this buyer segment. And then after that, in the third quarter, we will review the results. We'll tweak consultation if needed and expand the ABM. And by quarter four, roll out the full program and measure progress towards that 25% goal. So this will balance speed with sustainability while keeping costs low.
Finally, by executing these recommendations, ReliQuest can reduce wasted time on poor fit details, strengthen rep performance with tailored enablement, shorten the sales cycle through clear messaging, and build a more unified buyer experience through alignment. Overall, we believe these steps give ReliQuest a realistic path to move from that 20% onto the 25% win rate in the mid-enterprise segment without major new expenses. In short, ReliQuest already has the talent, tools, and credibility to succeed. The key now is just refining their focus and aligning their teams. If they can do that, not only will they hit that 25% goal, but they'll also set themselves up for long-term success in this market. Thank you.